The Havamal, Part 4, 61 to 80. 61. Washed and well fed, let a man ride to the thing, although his garments not be too good. Of his shoes and breeches let no one be ashamed, nor of his horse, although he have not a good one. 62. Inquire and impart should every man of sense, who will be accounted sage. Let only one know, a second may not, if three, all the world knows. 63. Gasps and gapes when to the sea he comes, the eagle over old ocean. So is a man who among many comes, and has few advocates. 64. His power should every wise man use with discretion, for he will find when among the bold he comes, that no one alone is bravest. 65. Prudent and reserved every man should be, and wary in trusting friends. Of the words that a man says to another, he often pays the penalty. 66. Much too early I came to many places, but too late to others. The beer was drunk or not yet brewed. The disliked seldom chooses the right moment. 67. Here and there I should have been invited, if I had a meal had needed, or 2 hams had hung, at that true friends whereof one I had eaten. 68. Fire is best among the sons of men, and the sight of the sun, if his health a man can have, with a life free from vice. 69. No man lacks everything, although his health be bad. One in his sons is happy, one in his kin, one in abundant wealth, one in his good works. 70. It is better to live, even to live miserably. A living man can always get a cow. A sore fire consumed the rich man's property, and death stood without his door. 71. The halt can ride on horseback, the one-handed drive cattle, the deaf fight and be useful. To be blind is better than to be burnt. No one gets good from a corpse. 72. A son is better, even if born late, after his father's departure. Gravestones seldom stand by the wayside unless raised by a kinsman to a kinsman. 73. 2 are adversaries. The tongue is the bane of the head. Under every cloak I expect a sword. 74. At night is joyful he who is sure of travelling entertainment. A ship's yards are short, variable is an autumn night. Many are the weather's changes in 5 days, but more in a month. 75. He only knows not who knows nothing, that a many a one apes another. One man is rich, another poor. Let him not be thought blameworthy. 76. Cattle die, kindred die, we ourselves also die, but the fair fame never dies of him who has earned it. 77. Cattle die, kindred die, we ourselves also die, but I know one thing that never dies, judgment on each one dead. 78. Full storehouses I saw at Dives' sons, now bear they the beggar's staff. Such are riches, as is the twinkling of an eye, of friends they are most fickle. 79. A foolish man, if he acquires wealth or woman's love, pride grows within him, but wisdom never. He goes on more and more arrogant. 80. Then 'tis made manifest, if of runes thou questionest him, those to the high ones know, which is the great powers invented, and the great talker painted, that he had best hold silence. Sorry, disturbed by a dog walker then, and a very cute dog. I'm going to read that number 80 again. Then 'tis made manifest, if of runes thou questionest him, those to the high ones known, which the great powers invented and the great talker painted, that he had best hold silence. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Hail Odin, hail Thor, hail Yard.